Wesley, what would you like for your snack? The normal?
Yep, normal.
Just want to hold on to them, or do you want them in a bowl?
On a typical weekday morning,
That's in a bowl in 5-year-old language.
the Wall family juggles what many families juggle. High energy kids and some occasional chaos. All expected with a 3 and a 5-year-old. All of this according to Stephanie.
I feel like I'm living a pretty normal life.
But there is one major difference that sets her family apart.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
With a lot less trash.
This family lives zero waste.
I've been living a zero waste lifestyle for 10 years. So for me, it's just habit.
Doing everything they can to make sure nothing ends up in a landfill. Glass and reusable jars fill their kitchen. Subtle, but significant.
Okay, babies.
And a spill from Klara.
That's okay. That happens with raspberries.
Isn't cleaned up with a paper towel, but something reusable.
So let me get you a little wet rag. There you go. Use your face too.
I saw Sky Helicopter.
Oh, you saw Sky's helicopter?
Then look at this through the eyes of a 5-year-old.
Yes.
It's not trash.
Every recycled material on here
It's a robot.
can do anything you want.
And Stephanie wears the same lens, even prepping a snack for school.
Now, Wesley, you said you don't want crust?
And that part off, okay?
Okay.
Now Stephanie uses the unwanted crust to make croutons a zero waste snack. And see this small bucket in 1 week. This gets filled once, maybe twice.
So this is our family's kitchen garbage.
Stephanie says when she first started more than 10 years ago, living zero waste wasn't that common, and it was hard.
I remember making my own toothpaste. It was awful.
But now that it's more common, it's easier to find zero waste items, like sustainable paper products.
We don't use toilet paper. I'm just kidding. We do. We buy toilet paper from a company that has different. You can have recycled paper, you can have bamboo.
Home decor, thrift stores, and estate sales, where Stephanie says the quality actually tends to be higher.
I joke with my friends that if you can find something that's not secondhand, I'll give you $1.
Item by item, lowering what ends up in a landfill.
The average person makes, I think, 4.5 pounds of trash, I want to say a day, or is it a week?
The city of Seattle has their own statistics on this.
It's about 2.2 pounds per day per person.
But the EPA's most recent national average is 4.9 pounds per person per day of trash that ends up in a landfill.
There's still some, very tangible things we can do.
And get this, Jeff Fowler with Seattle Public Utilities says if everyone properly composted their food waste, we'd decrease landfill garbage by 20%. And if we did the same for recyclables, we'd decrease another 21%. That's cutting what we put in a landfill by nearly half simply by recycling and composting correctly. Next, he wants people to think like the Wall family.
Okay.
And don't even buy the things that have a short lifespan.
It's a food grade silicone bag.
Be consciously thinking about when we're purchasing materials, what is the end life of this material? How much waste is going to be created?
Something that for the Walls is totally normal.
I think that you can live a beautiful, normal life and still have these practices and not be the stereotype of, people have used the word tree hugger or a, crazy environmentalist. When there's just less stuff to worry about, you have more room to go spend time with friends, to have experiences, to go and, go put your feet in the grass, go play outside on the playground.
Avoiding the material things, keeping the focus on what's important.
It really has made me grateful.
Grateful for a normal life with a lot less trash.